It's real simple. But it's first and foremost the fact that we're sinners and we need the Savior who's Jesus Christ. So I believe the word, the word good there speaks about God, because there's none good except God. So whosoever has this world's good and then sees his brother in need and yet would hold back, how does the love of God dwell in that person? And you begin to see, this unfolds in a way that, listen, the first is the spiritual, and then the material. It's not the other way around. It's first the spiritual, and then the material. There's many organizations that have the Christian label, and they're feeding the poor, and they're doing this, and they're doing that. And look, those things are good. But if you're not telling people that they're sinners and they need the Savior and they get saved, what good is that? That's any organization that just can do that. Well, listen, first and foremost is the spiritual. And then the rest will follow. In fact, can I suggest to you, if we got it backwards, we're going to end up in a lot of trouble, because we're going to give people a lot of stuff that, they need Jesus. In fact, you're going to see just a waste of that stuff because the priorities aren't right. Now, don't get me wrong here, but I do believe that these things are the priorities. So whosoever has God and sees his brother in need shuts up his bowels of compassion. How does the love of God dwell in him? Now consider the fact, again, Jesus came in the world to show us the goodness of God, in the sense of bringing to us forgiveness, mercy, love, compassion, again, that brings us into a relationship with him. But then after that, then he begins to help us to get on our feet so that we can go on to be good, productive members of society. I mean, that kind of stands to reason. But John goes on from here, and you see this if you have a modern translation, it kind of loses that first part that I said to you, and it goes right into the practical application, in the sense of meeting the needs of others around us, material needs. And again, this is important. They do go hand in hand. In fact, someone said, a person won't care about what you know or who you know until they know how much you care, which is the evidence that you really do what you say you're going to do, in the sense of because of who you are.